very dangerous maneuvers at these speeds.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
There he goes.
Yeah. Oh!
He's hit. He's hit. This car has shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Smashing into the rear of the truck,
Damn.
the car disintegrates and the suspect is thrown from the wreckage.
Oh!
He skids along the
Get down! Get down! Yeah. So, what's we call? We're watching World's Scariest Police Videos today, and I'll put the link down to. I'll put the link to the original video down in the description down below. Whatchamacallit, you most likely see its watermark in the bottom right corner. Probably gonna be wrong to pronounce it. It's like film something. Film. I just started like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, you'll see it in the bottom right corner, and I'll put the link to this video down in the description down below. It does say at the very beginning, viewer discretion is advised. So if you get sick to your stomach easy, probably not the video for you. Or if you don't like violence, probably not the video for you either. So this is a fair disclaimer on my end as well. But if you like the adrenaline junkies trying to run from the cops thinking it's a good idea, or you like seeing people make stupid decisions running from them thinking that they can get away from them, this is the video for you. Stay tuned, and we'll get into this video.
John Bonnell. What is it about police
So yeah, you
pursuits
see in
that
the
keep us
bottom
all
right
on the edge of our
corner,
seats?
it is
What's
film
so
lines, I
interesting,
believe is how you
so
pronounce
compelling,
it.
so
But
terrifying?
yeah,
I was in law
anyway,
enforcement for 27
go back
years,
into it.
and I can tell you, what may seem to be exciting is more often deadly. So buckle up. This is your first class
I actually
ticket
wanted
to
to be a
high-speed
police
action,
officer. I went
and
to
you're in the driver's
I'll
seat.
put that at the end. But yeah.
Sacramento, California. A lone man in a white escort dances with death, reaching
I mean,
speeds
hey,
of
sticking your
110
head out the
miles an
window is
hour
pretty
in rush
fun.
hour traffic.
Probably not
This
when
guy
you're
looks like
driving,
he's on
but
a suicide
it's
mission.
fun.
He doesn't care who's in his way.
Feels nice to have that
Starts
nice
out as a
breeze in your
domestic
hair.
violence call. A husband running from the law after brutally beating his wife. But the
Hey,
chase
man,
takes
no,
a
kill him.
desperate turn as the suspect veers
No,
directly
no,
into
there's no
oncoming
room
traffic.
in this world for people who do stuff like that. No room.
The suspect swerves from lane to lane like a man possessed, back and forth across cement
Why-
medians,
what-
from freeways to side streets.
I mean, at least they.
Oh, he almost lost
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no,
Oh,
he's
he
done.
nearly
Yeah,
hit that grass
no, he
pavement.
saved it.
Miraculously,
At least the
no one
roads
is
are.
hurt.
At least the police cleared the roads,
This
so that
road
was
race
all.
to
Besides
hell
that,
is
never
far
mind.
from over.
I retract the
Police are
statement.
right on his tail. He's right behind this guy.
Pit,
You can
pit,
tell
no,
they want to take
can't
him
do
down.
it.
They're just being cautious.
Truck's in the way.
They don't want to cause casualties, but he has to be stopped.
As the suspect races for an
Right there,
off-ramp,
right there. This is
police
a
finally
perfect
see a chance to
opportunity. Hit
force
him from
off the
behind.
road.
No, pit, pit, pit. Hey, you got
It's over. It's over. The car is
Oh.
upside down. The police unit rammed the suspect's car, and it's flipped upside down. Wait a
That was
minute.
on foot.
Okay, the suspect is out of the car.
Tackle
this
him
guy
back.
just won't
There
give
you
up.
go. Throw him
Well, the
down.
cops are all over him. This guy is not going anywhere.
The nightmare is finally over.
I'm willing to bet he's
Charges
saying, I'm not
including
resisting.
spousal
I'm not
abuse,
resisting.
evading arrest, and auto theft. This wife beater is now himself a beaten man.
Good. He's going to have a fun time in jail.
Boston. It's 4 in the morning when State Police
Yeah, it's
Officer
my
Mike
hometown.
Fiore spots a stolen car.
I got a pursuit, Tremont Street, gray Toyota.
At 70 miles
You can hear
an
the
hour,
Boston
the suspect
accent.
races
Great
toward a
Toyota.
red light.
It appeared he attempted to run over a Boston PO, okay? Coming up to Washington Street.
The accent.
Expecting other
As
traffic
you
on
know,
the
I
road
don't
at
have a
this
Boston
hour.
accent.
The
At least I don't think I
suspect
have a Boston
increases the
accent,
speed
but
to 80.
whenever
Up
my
ahead,
some
a
of my
driver
friends
is
have
pulling
deep
over
Boston
to the
accents,
side.
and it gets me
The
every
entire
time. They'll be
lane opens
regular
to the suspect's
talking,
left.
and
Avoiding
then all
this
you
car
hear
should be
like
easy.
sound like hard
Not for this
R's.
suspect.
Like all
He
that's all
actually
you
thinks
hear.
he can
Just like
pass
you would
this
hear,
car on the right.
like you hear their Boston
Wrong.
accent.
He just crashed into a car. Stand by.
Crashed
Incredibly,
into a
he speeds
car.
off.
He did he
But
park
his
in
engine
the,
is
he parked
badly
his
damaged.
crashed
It
car.
starts to
Half
smoke.
yard.
Officer Fiore guns it, forcing him to a stop.
I wasn't paying attention to that in the beginning of this video, but at least this portion of it, so I don't really know the background. That's one way to get that stopped.
Los Angeles. As day turns to dusk, a black Jetta streaks down the highway. Police patrol and air units are in fast pursuit.
You can see one unit right behind him, very close right now. At this point, LAPD, all they want this guy for is failure to yield.
The man races at speeds nearing 90
Why do
miles
people
an hour,
run from
but
the
strangely,
stupidest
he
things?
seems more concerned with fashion than
I'm
with the
pulling you over
failure to
because he
yield.
didn't
Now, what's he
yield.
doing?
I'm gonna
Looks
run.
like he's trying to put on or take off a necklace?
Using only his knees to drive, the suspect keeps cops at
Man,
bay.
this
It
plane
looks like
is
we're
death.
accelerating a little bit from 80 to 100 miles an hour. Looks like he's adjusted his neckwear.
The now well-dressed man
Well, that's
puts the
good.
pedal to the floor,
He now
leaving the
his
police
his
in the
necklace
dust.
is now
Now we're
well
coming up on the
adjusted.
710 freeway.
It'll look good
Very
for his
high rate of
mugshot.
speed now, about 100 miles an hour he's accelerated to. And now he's using both hands to steer.
With speeds over 100
There we
miles
go.
an hour.
Good old 10 and
This
2.
guy better be holding on with everything he's got.
But apparently, at least according to Google, a little bit. I don't know how true it is now again, but they switched it to from
The
10
police
and
ground
2 to
unit
like
can't
6
keep up with
and
the jet
10.
black bullet.
No,
He's about to lose it.
6 and 7. I remember
He's
one
in the
hand was
right
down
shoulder.
here and the other hand was
This
up there.
man, doesn't look like he's got a lot of
This is
control over
not
the car,
brace
does
for.
he?
This is like shit. Let me turn.
Oh,
Let me
God,
turn.
the car almost lost it.
This is
Oh,
like
man.
let me drive like
That
this.
vehicle recovered.
This is let me
guy's
drive
continuing
properly.
south.
There's now more at stake than a failure to yield.
Okay, he looks like this guy's
I
now
still have to pay
wanted for
attention to the
assault with
video.
a deadly weapon. He hit that vehicle. Oh, look at him now. Oh, he's going the wrong way on the freeway. Oh, he's going the
Bam.
wrong way on the freeway. Northbound 605 on the southbound side. Oh, and he's now foot bailed. He foot bailed, and the car's still rolling. The car's
Oh, that's-
still rolling. He foot bailed.
that's one
He's
way,
running
I
across
guess,
the freeway, and he's over the wall.
Run.
He gets off the freeway. He's under those trees now. Foot bail. Police officers, and he's still running.
Run,
They're-
Forrest,
Okay,
run!
they got him
That's
now.
fast.
They
Fell
tackled
on
him.
the
They're
bridge.
on him now. They have subdued this guy, but he looks like he's not going easily.
Pursuits are always dangerous.
Again,
But
probably
this
say,
guy
I'm
is
not
lucky.
resistant. I'm
He
not
didn't kill
resistant.
himself or anyone else. Now he has a set of bracelets to match his necklace. They're called handcuffs.
Pursuit driving is
Hope
probably
it
one
looks
of the
good in
most
orange.
exciting things a policeman can do. Because of the adrenaline dump, it becomes a very exciting event. You become challenged. This is what's called in many circles contempt of cop. This person running from you has disobeyed you, and you're gonna go get him.
Tampa, Florida.
Right into
Pursuit
the
of
tree. I'm not
teenagers in a
surprised that was
stolen
Florida.
car. This has to be
Driving
one of
with
the
the tree.
briefest pursuits in history. From the time these teenagers first see the police,
There's smoke coming out
decide
of
to
it.
make a run for it, pop the
At least the
curb,
tree fell.
hit the tree, careen back
Back
onto
out,
the
wait, go
road,
get another tree.
lurch once
Shit,
more
my tree
into the
fell. Gotta
park,
go get it.
finally stall out. Less than a minute.
So, at what point in time does people think it's a smart idea to say, you know what, I'm getting pulled over, probably because I don't know, right? You look at the speedometer, you look like, oh shoot, I went slightly over the speed limit. Nah, I'm not gonna pull over for the blue lights behind me. I'm gonna book it. And what mind? What mindset are you in, other than trying to be an adrenaline junkie, now earning yourself X amount of times behind bars? For what would have most likely either been a warning or like a couple $100 ticket. Like, you just lost half your life because you want to be stupid. Like, no. Why? But, yeah, I know there's a lot more exciting parts to this video, so...
The police see every side of human nature.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
got
makes
our
this
friend
job
again.
so interesting. But at times, the things that people do are so hard to understand, so puzzling, that when everything is said and done, you are only left with questions.
Dallas, Texas. A helicopter monitors every mile as this grueling chase continues
Man
at
is
speeds in
zipping.
excess of 90 miles per hour.
Right now, several police department agencies are involved in this pursuit. That's the car down there. It is a white Buick.
Sorry, I
Looks
should
like
probably
they may be getting
talk
ready to
more,
do a
but
move.
this is
Looks
just
like it's gonna
intriguing.
be northbound. It's now turned into a dirt road, and looks like this road is
Off-road!
about to make a sharp 90-degree turn. There's an unmarked police car
Help
right
you
on his tail.
The police are being extremely careful because they discovered the man's wife is in the car and that she's 8 months pregnant.
No.
There's
Oh.
a car coming the other direction about a mile up ahead. As a matter of fact, it is the sheriff's deputy.
Watch as the driver sees the approaching deputy and then suddenly pulls across the road,
They're-
inviting the
they're-
deputy into
they'll
a head-on
save the
collision.
wife.
Car
Save the
pulled on
wife,
road,
save
let
the
him
kid.
up.
And I guess in this
Miraculously, the deputy pulls off
determination,
the road just in time to avoid a
hide your
disaster.
wife and
It's
hide
real
your kid.
stressful. I mean, you want to catch the suspect, but it was obvious that his speed never did slow, never did fluctuate, and he wasn't going to stop.
It looked like the fugitive was playing chicken, and they're headed right towards the town of Denton.
But before they could get to Denton, luck runs out. The driver tries a series of bizarre twists and turns.
He reversed direction here. He started on one side of the road, went to the other side of the road, turned
Is
around.
he trying to
where the
like
police
whip
were
his
following
rear
him.
end around,
back
turn
on
around?
his own trail and eluding the cars behind him.
He went behind the first two police cars.
He rams past another patrol car, runs through
Now,
a
did he
barrier,
use his
and
blinker?
incredibly, he speeds away. But he's just going too fast for the road. And once that heavy car starts to fishtail, it's all over.
No. I hope the wife's
He
okay.
started to lose it, went to
That
the
was on the
left, went
passenger
back
side
to the
door.
right, skidded, and hit a fence and a tree and hit a telephone pole.
Wisely, the man makes no further resistance.
We came out with
Good.
his hands up. They had a
Should've
box
done that in the
and, there
first
was nowhere
place.
to go.
Amazingly, the woman was not injured in the crash, but she sits staring in shock, unable to move as her husband surrenders. You wonder if this
Thank
man
God,
thought
though.
even
Thank
once
God the
about
wife's
danger
okay.
to his unborn child.
I think it's gonna be safe to say he's not going to get
This is actual in-progress footage of Grand
visiting
Theft
rights
Auto.
anymore.
A man breaks into a truck. He smashes the window. The alarm goes off, but he doesn't care. He's behind the wheel and gone in 60 seconds. Next stop, Mexico, where he can sell
Mexico.
it easily, but he has to get across the border first. He meets up with the other car thieves in his gang, and together they try to enter Mexico at the busiest time of the day. Here, U.S. Customs stops a stolen Suburban. The thief knows he's spotted and suddenly makes a mad dash for the Mexican border.
No. How? Why? Again? Why?
He rams a tourist.
I'm pretty sure someone would
The guards chase him on
register,
foot,
like, well,
but
not
he breaks
like
free.
they would call
For
the
now.
they'll call the
On the
popo
American
saying,
side,
"Hey,
the
someone
rest of
stole
his
my
gang
car."
head back for the States.
Okay,
But Customs
when you
takes
near
one
the
of them
border,
down.
I'll
Within
tell the
hours, he
people on
gives
the
up the
border.
names of his partners. Over
Stolen car,
20,000
waiting in
attempts are
line.
made each year to take stolen vehicles
Get
into
out.
Mexico. But thanks to U.S. Customs, more and more thieves are learning it's just not worth it.
USA. I don't
When
know
it
what just
comes
happened
to
to that one.
speed, this could be the most outrageous chase we've ever seen. In this exclusive interview, we spoke with the suspect.
If I was just trying to get back in the city, I could get back in the city, I thought I could get away.
Jared Fitzgerald
Yeah,
streaks
same
through
place.
the Arizona desert at 165
He's
miles an hour.
zipping. Nice car,
This
but
car has
he's
been
zipping.
reported stolen and so far has outrun the DPS officers for a good 30 miles.
This Corvette was built for one thing, speed. And with no police ahead of him, this
Hey, I
suspect
mean,
has a real chance
Well, he
of
didn't pay
outrunning
for
the
it because
cops
he stole
behind
it,
him.
but
He'll have some work cut
I
out
paid
for
for
him
the
up
whole
ahead here. There
speedometer.
are
I'm going to
several
use the
rigs
whole
in a row
speedometer.
that he's going to have to negotiate somehow. He's passing the first on the right shoulder. Very dangerous maneuvers at these speeds.
How?
He's
Yeah,
fishtailing.
there it goes.
There he goes.
Yeah. Oh!
He's hit. He's hit. This car has
Damn.
shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Smashing into the rear of the truck,
Damn.
the car disintegrates and the suspect is thrown from the wreckage.
Oh!
He skids along the desert floor, literally flying by the seat of his pants.
He's moving. The suspect is sitting up. He's sitting up. He's still
How
alive.
are you
Incredibly,
alive?
This driver is still alive. He's on his stomach now. He's waiting for the police, but still the cops are not taking any chances.
This could be the luckiest man in the
I-
world. 165 miles
When you get
an
out
hour,
of jail,
no seatbelt.
go get yourself a lottery
Smashes into a
ticket.
truck and not a scratch on him. This Corvette is a total wreck. It's not going anywhere. In fact,
Oh,
the
I
only
wouldn't
thing moving
expect
are
that
the
to be
windshield
moving.
wipers.
The windshield. That where your windshield wipers work.
Yeah, I've been chased by the cops before. I wasn't worried about wrecking. I was actually
It
the
looks
least
like a hockey
worries
player.
at the time. I kept on thinking I could get away. I wasn't thinking about the consequences.
Yeah, karma will get you. They do say karma. Damn. Yeah, that's all I got to say after that one. How are you alive? But so many questions I need answers to. Like, I'm thankful you're alive. I don't wish death on anyone. I just want to know how you didn't die. Like, you just went, boom! You said hello, and on the side I said, I'm going to unload your trailer for you, or let me add an extra cargo, I guess, to it. But I guess it's safe to say, he's going to be a little late for his delivery. And does he have to stay, does the truck driver need to stay there for the police report where he got hit? I'm intrigued. But yeah, because I went to school for 1 year, wanted to be a police officer. I just didn't want to go through it because I don't like doing paperwork, and apparently, at least around my area, when I interviewed an officer before for that part of a project I needed to do, and it was actually ironically enough the sergeant I interviewed in my town, but and he said that 99% of a police officer's job is behind the desk doing paperwork. I wanted to go out there because I wanted to do stuff like this and chase down bad people, and yeah. Then also you gotta do paperwork on the end of the day, and I'm not a paperwork freak. Hence why I'm a YouTuber. While trying to be a YouTuber, even though I don't know how much paperwork I'll end up needing to do this, but I'm hoping to get to that point. But yeah. So that was people wanting to be stupid and adrenaline junkies. Can't speak. Adrenaline junkies trying to get away from the popo. And always remember, you're never gonna run from them. Well, I can't say you're never gonna run from them because I don't know you. But yeah, they will catch up. You can never outrun them. You can hide. You can run. But there will be a 99% chance there's a helicopter above you watching you at all times. So, yeah. Like always, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon button so you know when I upload, because, I try to upload more frequently, but if I don't, you at least will be notified when I do. Hit that like button down below. They're all free. I can't promise the advertisements going in, the YouTube shows in, but my end of the bargain's all free. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. A boy!